Today I thought we would do something a little bit different on the channel. Today we're going to talk about and rank the vehicles in Call of Duty and which ones are best to get you and your teammates round the DMZ Warzone. Out of the 12 available vehicles that can be used in Al Mazrah, some are fantastic and can keep you and your team safe with quite a bit of cover, but then you also got some which will make you easy pickings for enemies. I have left off this list the Pavlo, which can be flown by you and get out of the DMZ, and also the light helicopter, as these two give you more of an advantage over any land vehicle on the game. Yes, you can be shot down and out of these vehicles, but they can also get you away from trouble and to safety without any hassle or even trying. So with that in mind, starting from the back end, at number 12, the Wake Runner Jet Ski. Tear through the tides with this personal watercraft, lightweight, Polytech material and a 4-stroke fuel-injected engine keeps this craft agile and swift for the fastest way to get across the water. This is the in-game description for the jet ski, but I think you can see why this is the lowest and first on the list, as the Wake Runner is open for all seasons to get you and your teammates shot at from all directions. It gives zero protection, and if you got a good sniper on you, you're going down. Number 11. The Raft. A maneuverable tactical boat designed for special forces. Same as with number 12, the Wake Runner, the Raft is a very open, not so quick vehicle that can get you killed very quickly. I very rarely use the Raft in game. The only time I would use it if I start right next to Al Bagra and one is available for a quick journey over to the island. Number 10. ATV. For speed and maneuverability, the ATV is phenomenal. It can get you and a few squad mates out of trouble without taking the least amount of damage as possible and saving you. With it having no safety armor whatsoever though, if you're not plated up and you get a hit to the operator, you're coming off this thing fast and furiously. You'll be down before you know it and may not even have the time to self-res yourself before the enemy is upon you with their barrels in your face. Number 9. The Chop Top. This open-air off-road vehicle provides little protection but can be used for rapid movement between objectives. The Chop Top is a quick jeep that can get you and your 4-man team out of tight spots quickly, but being an open-top vehicle does make you and any riders a pinata for bullets. It sits right here on the number 9 slot. Number 8. Armoured Patrol Boat. Armed with two 50 cal machine guns, these make this the boat with the most. Get 2 of your squad on the 50s, 1 driver, and fit the rest with a few squad mates. Oof, you got yourself a nice little attack boat. However, it is an open vehicle, so unless you got a squad mate or 2 to man the guns, you're a sitting duck if the enemy is a good shot. Hell, I've been down by a bot in one of these things and it sucks. Number 7. The UTV. The pinnacle of ultralight tactical off-road vehicles, allowing for rapid personal deployment for squads of up to 4. Go deep and hard in the most rugged and austere environments with world-class mobility and versatility. This one was a little bit difficult to decide between the UTV and the cargo truck. The UTV got the slot though, as it does have open sides and no windscreen. Being low down to the ground and able to go all over terrain, it does make you susceptible to getting quite a few unwanted holes in your operator. If you're liking what you're watching, it would be great if you could consider subscribing by hitting that big old button. It's free for you and helps me out greatly. Thanks for watching. Number 6. Cargo Truck. This thing is a huge, a little bit safe, unturnable monster. It's got the speed to get you and a platoon of players out of the action, but if you come up to a tight turn, it's going to cause you and the team quite a few problems. Not being able to do tight turns or even throw a handbrake turn on the cargo makes this beast untamable, but it does have some good uses. It's great at ramming and my personal favourite, blocking a road with it sideways and putting a proximity mine on the opposite side that players are approaching from. When they hit it, the proxy goes off, you get a nice little bonfire. Number 5. The hatchback. The Old Faithful. The old Mark III and Mark IV Ford Escort from the early 80s. Anyone who grew up in the 80s through the 90s will have seen this vehicle in every single street in the UK. It's speedy, can take corners at speed, and has some pretty decent cover from enemy fire. Just don't head straight for players, as a good headshot will get you out of this vehicle and on the ground, ready for easy pickings. Number 4. The SUV. Now, people may be asking why the SUV is number 4 while the cargo truck, which offers more protection, is lower down. For me, it's all to do with speed. The SUV is and can get you out of places and in between objectives very rapidly. The protection isn't all that great, but you can get a few shots in the bodywork before you start taking damage personally. Number 3. The GMC Hummer EV. The EV is the quietest and more than likely the quickest vehicle in the game. The 4-seater can go through any of the terrain that is thrown your way in the war zone. The electric Hummer, and how fast this vehicle travels, it's a rocket. Sadly, the protection on offer is the same as the SUV, so before getting holes in your body, the vehicle will take some first. Number 2. Armoured Truck. It was a toss of the coin between the armoured truck and the LTV, but obviously the LTV has to be on top spot, for which we'll go through why very shortly. As the name suggests, the armoured truck is just that, a fully armoured truck. It's so good that this can be driven round and you can get so much done with it. Same as the other vehicles, it will take damage, but this will take that little bit more for you and will protect you until you get out of danger and plate up or stim. Number 1. The LTV. You guessed it, and this vehicle is rightly so sat atop the best vehicles to use in Warzone or DMZ. The vehicle comes in 2 variations, with or without a 50 cal machine gun. Both variants are just head and shoulders above the others, as the protection this vehicle can give is just crazy. This is the vehicle to have if you want to go for joyrides around Al Mazrah by yourself or with your squad. You can get up to 4 in the vehicle and quite a few on the back bed to go to town and create some destruction in the DMZ. Let me know what your favourite vehicle is down below. Have I missed any out? Is my order wrong? Let me know, folks. Enjoy Warzone, and I'll see you soon.